Welcome, my name is Kaylee O'Donnell, and I'm a member of the technical documentation team at mscrm-addons. Today, I'm going to go over how to create and surface documents in Power Pages with Documents Core Pack. Let's get started. Okay, so Power Pages allow users to quickly and easily customize their own websites and web portals. And with Documents Core Pack, you can actually integrate the functionalities of this connector into Power Pages to streamline document generation with dynamic content directly from that Power Page. Now, this is useful for a variety of use cases, such as customer service portals and membership sites. And down here, we have a very brief outline of how this can work with a membership site. So here you have a user who is on a site and is filling out a form for membership. They insert their name and any other information. And then when they click the Submit button, this actually calls a flow, which uses the Documents Core Pack connector and a Create Document action to then generate a final document with the input data from the user. And this, as you can see, has 4 very key benefits that I'd like to highlight for you. First, there is streamlined document generation, as the user does not need to go to another application to then generate this document. It can all be done directly from the Power Page itself. There's also the dynamic content, as the user is inputting their own data, which is then used within the flow and then inserted into the final document. And of course, you have real-time document access because the document is then generated right away and being able to be viewed. And then from here, you can immediately distribute the document as well. And this can all be done from within that Power Page in a simple manner. Now today, I'll walk you through a brief example with a simple donation form. And this brief demo will outline the 3 key areas of this process. So to start, a flow will be called from the website, such as by clicking on the Submit button for this example. And then the document will be created within the flow using that Documents Core Pack connector and the action that is selected. This will then generate a document which is sent to the website as a result of the flow, and then users will be able to immediately view and then download that document itself. So now we can jump into the short demo. Okay, so now of course we're going to start off with our flow. As you can see here, this starts off with all the information that users will input into the form, so the actual dynamic data. This, in our example, is the donation name, purpose of donation, the donor's first name, etc. And then you can add additional filters and steps, such as checking if a contact exists with the entered email. But I'm going to go ahead and jump down to our Documents Core Pack connector. So here we are using the Create Document action of the connector, but you can use a variety of other actions as well, such as sending an email with a voucher or email confirmation. And then once you add this step, the most important one is down here at the bottom. So the Create Document action creates a document as an output. And then this final step is key to sending that document as an output from the flow to Power Page. So that is key here. And then this flow is then inserted into the Power Page itself. So I am down on our donation form. And then with the Submit button, this is what we'll call that flow, as mentioned before. You can do that with this Edit Code button. But we have all further documentation outlining a step-by-step process in our knowledge base. So this is just a brief overview. So to move forward with previewing how this would work for a user's perspective, I will select this preview button in the upper right-hand corner, and then I will choose to view this via the desktop version. Now I do already have this donation form ready for us, and so this is what it would look like from the user's perspective. I've gone ahead and filled out all my information. So next I would move forward with just clicking the Submit button. And once I do that, you can see that we will have a loading icon so that viewers know it is in process of downloading that document. And it can always take just a moment. Perfect, there we go. And so here we have that final generated document, which I'll go ahead and download directly from here. And then I can view it over here. And as we can see, we have the correct name of the donation, donation category, donation amount. So all of the information has been correctly translated into the final document. And this is the final view. And then from here, of course, users can save this to their desktop or any preferred method. But there we go. And that concludes my brief overview and brief demo of how you can use Documents Core Pack with Power Pages to streamline your document generation process with dynamic content directly from the Power Page itself. I hope that answers everyone's questions and gives a brief outline of the process. And as always, if you have any existing questions, please feel free to drop them in the comment section below. And make sure to subscribe to our channel to avoid missing any updates in the future. Thank you all again for watching.